this tunnel here.
Can you get in the left lane? That we know we can go around it so he can get in.
Come out. Our immediate left would be the old city.
Should be on over and up, I think. Okay, that's fine. This may be where it gets
Here's
a
the
little
old
hairy.
city.
Right, Damascus Gate. You're gonna follow this, and then you'll see the gate on the left, and then what we need to
I think that turned not too fast.
This is the gate.
Okay, there you go. Think make a right jog according to this time.
New gate.
Oh, it's up there.
Driving
Feel
down
free.
Jaffa Street.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
Watch out for them big buses.
That's Zion Square, all set up for the party.
Yeah, that's where they'll be playing music tomorrow.
I was so sad. I was so upset.
This
We're gonna
is
drive by the
awesome.
This is awesome. You get all these
Arcadia will
flags.
be up here in a minute.
Yeah,
Listen to the hustle and bustle.
yeah. Let's listen to that.
Hustle and bustle. And just the
making
next
right.
block on the left is our little hotel we stay at.
This place is.
This area that Titus, Roman Emperor General, made his approach in 70 AD when they surrounded the city, and they camped up in this area when they laid siege to Jerusalem, which ultimately ended in the destruction of the temple.
When it's Ramadan,
Hi, brother. 40th Jerusalem Day. Coming up Jaffa Gate.
Yeah, because then you're exposed. You come into the left, you're hey,
My hat's back on. Continue to walk up here. You can see how things are built one on top of the other. Yeshua prophesied in Matthew 24, Luke 21 that his disciples came to him to show him the temple, the stones of the temple. And Yeshua said, "You see these stones? Not one shall be left upon another." And the Romans came in 70 AD and they destroyed the temple. And from the Temple Mount, they cast these stones. These very stones are cast down. And this is really amazing. You can see where the stones, the impact of the stones falling from that height. Stones weighing a minimum of 5,000 pounds, 2.5 tons, falling from that distance, and they landed. You want evidence? Here you are. They destroyed it, and they didn't rebuild this. They left it as it was. At least this part they left. It's been uncovered. Yeah, why that was. And there were steps. I didn't show them to you before. There were steps that ran up about that height right there, and went across. And we're gonna go up here and head up to the western wall, the Temple Mount. And there's the biggest mezuzah I've ever seen. To give you an idea, in my hand. They're usually about 3 to 4 inches tall. Okay, so we're gonna walk in the up to the Temple Mount. Hello. And today's Bar Mitzvah day, so you'll see young men being Bar Mitzvahed.
Zoom?
Yeah, sure.
I got it.
The olive trees that stand in silence upon the hills of time. The shepherd pauses in the valley and bells of evening chime. The shofar sounding from the temple to call the world to prayer. The shepherd pauses in the valley and peace is everywhere. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, forever young, forever old, my heart will sing your songs of glory. Jerusalem, ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור. The water well for those who thirsted, the ancient market square, your golden sun that lights the future for all men everywhere. How many songs, how many stories the stony hills recall. Around her heart my city carries a lonely ancient wall. ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור. ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור. And far away beyond the desert, a thousand suns will glow. We will be going to the Dead Sea by way of Jericho. My simple voice cannot acclaim thee, to weak the words I choose. Jerusalem, if I forget thee, may my right hand its cunning loose. ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור. ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור. ברוך אתה אדוני Eloheinu melech haolam. Blessed are you, O God, keeper of your word, keeper of your people, keeper of your city, Jerusalem.
אפשר לצעק עכשיו?
I'm on my balcony here at the Arcadia Hotel, looking down Joppa Street. A typical Monday morning. It's about 10:40. There's the bus there. Okay, you see buses all up the street. And I got a corner room, so this is obviously a corner balcony. And right down there in these chairs is where I have my coffee, my breakfast about every morning when I'm here. So it's kind of neat. Nice and quiet. Well, good morning. This is Joppa Street. This is the street that we're staying on. If I'd really been thinking, I'd kind of like to gotten a shot of us coming out of our hotel room, our hotel. and out onto the street. We walked about 2 blocks east. Here, which way I'm going. And we walked down this sidewalk here. Girls are going to get some money out of the bank and drop some film off. And so I thought, well, I'll just take this time to look at our telephone pole. And there's the rest of Jaffa Street. We're heading down that way. We're going down to the hotel today, the Western Wall, and maybe even on the Temple Mount if we feel brave. Bethany in the distance there.
Bethany is your hometown of Mary, Martha, Lazarus, the good friends of Jesus.
Right.
There, Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead after 4 days in his tomb. Behind the village, as you see, is Judean wilderness, Dead Sea. Behind that village is Judean wilderness and the Dead Sea.
Yeah, I just floated in that 2 days ago.
Did you float on?
Oh yeah, I read my Bible on it. We're going on a ramparts walk today, but I thought this was real curious. We're in Jerusalem. It's like a little stable. They got some horses right here inside the city, in the Armenian Quarter, and beautiful animals. And there's the Tower of David, so-called. Look out over the city. Something that wasn't of much use, apparently. But there's the corner there, and now we're gonna go that way. We're gonna walk down this way. You can see how the guys used to run up and down these things when they were fighting and stuff, shooting through the ramparts and I guess being shot at. And they didn't have a rail there either, I don't suppose, so you have to watch your step. Yeah, they are playing basketball, and we got a intense soccer game going on. He shoots. Oh! They're singing. They quit singing when they saw the camera. Hate it when that happens. Boom. Nice.
I guess in the beginning now, students.
Salam, is this okay? Are we allowed to go in it?
We're gonna go find out.
Okay.
you're not looking up to it quite so much.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. Very good, okay. You don't understand what I'm speaking about, so come close, everyone come closer. Okay, and I want you to be able to see Yeshua on one side. Again, everyone at the back, if you haven't seen Yeshua and Raphael, I mean, a big stone is a big stone, but this is something else, okay? Okay, try, come, I mean, make your way forward, so you can see, I mean, anyway, everyone who's seen it, take a step back maybe, and then other people can come forward. Just see where Yeshua and Raphael stand, both ends of one stone, figure out 13.6 meters, 43 feet, one stone. You see those green buses that zip around Jerusalem? They're slightly shorter than this. Okay, Yeshua and Raphael, thank you very much. Going up to the garden tomb here, so I'll just let it run.
This is one of the traditional sites. It probably isn't actually, but because nobody knows for sure. But it's one of the traditional sites of the crucifixion, place of the skull. And I think.
Walking up the hill, pretty high hill. You see these good young men. Hey guys, how are you? Shalom. They make you feel a little bit safer if you're worried about anything. About every 100 feet you got a Israeli soldier watching over a Zion.
You can see some of these kids. I mean, they really look like kids. I've seen them and they look like they're like 14, 15-year-olds. I'm sure they're competent. But it breaks your heart. How's it going? You alright? This is Zion Gate, and all the little pockmarks there from the 67 war, probably the 48 war too.
Yeah.
67 though is when they took back the old city, which actually is what they're celebrating here this week. Old city was reunited. Real old stuff. It goes back out to the right. Zion Gate. Excuse me. Y'all be nice. Now say hey for the folks back home.
Hey, yeah.
Hi.
See ya.
Hi.
Sandwich or
Yeah.
The Latin church, the Aliyah, I think, right? Where Jesus put his footsteps. No? Stop it.